Every Geometry Dash meme explained. I've been playing this game for several months now, and I still don't know every meme, so hopefully this video can educate me. I'll let you know which ones I know, which ones I don't know. Chat, you do the same.
From iconic reactions that became mainstream memes, to impossible timings that are hard even for the top players, this is every single meme in Geometry Dash explained, starting with Riot swag. During version 1.9 in June 2015, Riot posted a preview of a massive new mega collab designed to be a much harder sequel to
Is this the Quack one? I think I know this.
Cataclysm. It was the first time a top one was built properly with a set verifier without being hacked, so it had everyone's eyes at the time. Previously, we had a bunch of other top ones that were straight up hacked like Ice Carbon Diablo X, Cataclysm, and Sonic Wave. Because of that, the hype of seeing Riot grinding Bloodbath and verifying it was massive in the community. Even RobTop himself was supporting him. After almost 30,000 attempts in August 2015, Riot officially verified it, and it would become unbeaten for months. But during Riot's video completion, right after he passed Michigan's part, he said something you cannot tell right away what it is.
Quack.
Some people think he said crack because maybe he thought he would die on Crack's part, which was coming after. Others think
crack.
It was the F word, and many people memed that he says quack in the middle of the attempt for some goddamn reason. Riot already confirmed multiple times that he actually said swag, and the audio was bad only because his mic was crap.
It's definitely swag, but I like quack. I like the idea that he just quacked like a duck.
It was so big
out of joy
at the time that even Manix put in Bloodlust the word
Michigan
swag
be like
right
that.
after Mishy's part as a reference to it.
Riot the GOAT? Yeah, I'm going to verify his level of Turnus at some point too.
Trusta nerfs everything. Trusta was a very popular player and creator.
I don't think I know this one,
days.
chat.
He gained a lot of popularity around version 1.9 and 2.0 because of how many extreme demons he would beat, and he even verified the legendary level Sakyup in Hell, but his most infamous completion was Yatagarasu in 2016. While playing it, Trusta nerfed the level slightly for consistency's sake, which already did not please his viewers, and after a 95% fail, he heavily nerfed many parts of the level again, especially Michigan's and Funny Games, which made a lot of people upset once more, who wanted the original version preserved.
Do you want me to like nerf Michigan and try to get it out today as soon as possible, or do you want me to keep it the difficulty that it is right now? What I could do though is like moving these up a little bit. You know what, at this point I don't care if people complain about
dude, I can fall asleep to this stream,
but you know, I really would like to get this level out.
After Trusta verified
that was an ASMR stream, bro. Holy.
Down from the #1 spot on the demon list. With it being advertised as such, the community did not take kindly to Trusta nerfing it. He was criticized multiple times for a few months before turning into a meme that Trusta would basically nerf anything.
It's nerf
As time
or
went
nothing.
on, however, people began to realize how unbearable unnerfed Yatagarasu was and how much better Trusta made the level. Nowadays, the meme has mostly died, although people still talk about it occasionally.
2, 1, nerf this.
Fake exposals. In
Yeah,
February
I guess
2015,
if you're always nerfing something, it's probably aura loss versus buffing it, right?
a YouTuber named The Mute Troll would post one of the most infamous videos in GD history. He showed a bunch of clips exposing the OG player and creator Nubus, showing and proving that he speed hacked and cheated his completions, such as Theory of Skrillex and getting a 56% in ICDX. This video was also the one that originated the meme at 100% speed. Does this look possible to you? With that video and many others, exposing videos started to become frequent in the community, mainly because of the big amount of hackers that were in the early years of the game. But along with those, a lot of
I think that hacking is bad. Sorry, I'm taking a stance here. I think that hacking is not cool. Go ahead, haters. Come at me.
joke videos started to be made as well, exposing top players
I'm tired
that were
of
clearly
saying
not hacking,
not.
joking about stuff like broken hitboxes in the game, like the players were using NoClip. The main channel that would make those about pretty much every top player was Mr. Happy Jr. The
Get it
trend
together,
died a few
hackers.
years ago, but Mr. Happy Jr. himself still makes some videos about it every now and then fake exposing players like Zoink and Doggy.
Critical error.
No need to come off so controversial. I don't care if people like me, bro. I'll say it with my whole chest. I think that hacking in Geometry Dash is bad. Huh. Was that aura? Sorry.
His ship is not straight. His ship is diagonal. Hacks confirmed.
If you hack, you whack.
and
Oh,
paste.
God.
For years, the creator and ex-moderator Viperin was the #1 in creator points on the leaderboards. He used to spam and post a bunch of levels before 2.0 hosted many mega collabs, but back in the day, he was infamously known for copying and pasting parts of his levels very often, and it's kind of an inside joke and a very old meme at this point as well, but many people used to reference him by that meme back then. This meme was immortalized in the community credits tab in the shopkeeper's place. Devil Vortex Saws. Tosh Deluxe was one of the first ever infamous showcasers in the community.
Dude, I don't know any of these.
Very good player as well. He verified.
Wait, I'm new gen as frick, bro.
The top 5 level at the time, Devil Vortex, which was a huge accomplishment for him since he had never beaten anything this hard before, but it raised a lot of suspicion from the community too.
This is Death Moon, right? I'm joking.
One day,
But it kind of looks Death Moon adjacent, no?
Trusta made a video pointing out something extremely weird in Tosh's copy of Devil Vortex. It had this bizarre pattern of saws with 54 objects in total at the very top of the level, which no other version of it had.
Clip farming to Doom? Do you guys think I'm clip farming right now? Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Nepessa also found that there were exactly 54 clicks in the level that you could fake an auto with blue pads.
Bro, stop stealing other people's content. I'm watching a video.
Saws there just to keep the same amount of objects in the level. Due to how uncommon the patterns of the saws were,
now you know I'm not clip
community
farming.
exploded with memes about them, many replicating the pattern with literally anything. Coins, chess pieces, emojis, pretty much anything that can be used. This became a gigantic meme in the GD community that lasted for years in the mainstream, and even nowadays, sometimes an image referencing it pops up. Congregation Jump Scare. In April 2021, the player Flooful would verify the level Congregation by the creator Trusta, and it was an extreme demon around top 100 in difficulty at the time. It would
Guys, I think this video is pretty good. Thoughts?
stay like an ordinary level for 2 years until
I'm learning
in
a lot.
2023, a random channel appeared on YouTube called Congregation Jump Scares, which started to post a bunch of memes of GD levels and other videos
What about Nepesta jump scare?
suddenly
Lest we
changing to
forget.
sections of Congregation.
That's gotta be in this, right?
At one point, the meme and YouTube channel exploded and started a huge trend of jump scare levels, mainly on the section where the cube falls in the dark for a few seconds, and Tidal Wave due to its transition before the drop that shows the level name. Just like the Devil Vortex saws, jump scares became a gigantic meme in the community, and many of them were produced and still insanely popular to this day. Limbo keys. Limbo is a 2.1 memory extreme demon created by Mindcap and many more creators. This level is extremely pretty and well made, but its most significant part by far is the ending. As the player spams through a mini wave section,
What is creepypasta, bro? Spaghetti that was left out too long.
8 keys, with the correct one briefly pulsing green, appear to the right and shuffle their spots consecutively, similar to a cups and balls game. The player must keep spamming as they track which key is the correct one. In the end of the section, they need to stop spamming and just hold on to a D block as they continue tracking the keys,
Wait, we got
which
some
form a
LOLs, let's
circuit,
go.
and the player has to choose the key by releasing when their choice glows. When they do that, a fake end screen appears for a few seconds and the player falls into the dark. If they do not collect the correct key, the player will die to a row of spikes on the floor. Otherwise, they will
This was also in the perfect endings video, bro. Limbo ending is aura.
float on the spikes and beat the level. This last section made the level extremely memorable, not only because of how original it was, but also the amount of memes it generated. Just like Devil Vortex saws, people would recreate and relate the Limbo keys and their pattern everywhere with edits or just having similar structure in other games. It is another gem and massive meme that will probably still appear in the community every now and then. Impossible timing. Doggy is one of the best players.
I know this one! Cycles!
Most influential figures in the Geometry Dash community,
Wait,
but
right?
obviously that doesn't save him from becoming a meme multiple times. One of his most infamous moments was when he was taking a break to play Cycles just for the fun of it, but then he decided to go for the first coin, which was kind of a precise click. Right before dying, he said the magical words,
That coin's kind of impossible timing, what the fuck?
it was clipped multiple times, and since then, people always screenshot and make montages of Doggy dying in extremely easy sections on easy levels. Also, we should make a memorable mention of his reaction to dying in 1%.
Dude, Doggy used to have 70,000 subscribers on YouTube? That's crazy, bro. He's like at like 1 million now, right? What's my YouTube? Oh, it's undefined. Oh, I have to pull it up. I'm at like 14K. Even past Doggy mogs me. I need to lay it down for a bit.
In Acheron, where he just destroys his setup for dying on the first click of the level.
800K? Dang, brother.
Doggy explained afterwards that he was mad because he died far in the
Dang,
previous
brother.
attempt, and that was just a delayed reaction. But nonetheless, it's still pretty funny seeing him punching the camera for crashing on the
plug? Yeah, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for the love of God.
first jump. Get back on Grief. In another stream, while practicing Grief, Doggy
Wait, we were
was on a
talking about this
call with
earlier
the other
today.
top player, Zoink. At some point, whenever Doggy would exit Grief to play another level to take a break, Zoink would jokingly order Doggy to get back on
Not
Grief,
50K,
referencing the
bud?
annoying people that didn't want Doggy to play anything besides Grief.
Hey, I see that.
What are you
I see that. Get back on Grief. Get back on
What are you
Grief. What are you
talking
doing?
about, bro?
Get off. Sorry. Oh, okay.
And the trickle-down effect chat is, yes, I have chatters in every single one of my streams saying, get back on Bloodbath. But it's just a meme, bro. Nobody's saying it to hurt my feelings. Haha.
Okay.
That ended up backfiring a little bit, and for quite a while, people would spam in Doggy's
Bro, hop
chat for
on
him to
Grief?
get back
I'm
on Grief
scared.
whenever he decided
Get back
to
on
take a break,
Reacts?
sometimes
Type
as a
beat.
joke and sometimes seriously. Luckily,
beat.
people stopped doing that for a while now, since it was annoying Doggy a lot at the time. It's also worth mentioning that even other creators would make jokes about forcing top players to play non-stop the level they were verifying instead of anything else.
back on
Mindcap
daily.
often jokes about that on Zoink streams.
Should we rip the
whenever he's
daily today,
verifying
chat?
one of his top levels like Orbit or Heliopolis.
I'll be down, bro.
CBF detected, loser. CBF, short for click between
I know
frames,
this one.
is a mod created a few years ago that allows a player to, well, click between frames. It is an insane tool that helps with precision and makes pretty much every single level better to play, especially on lower refresh rate devices. Nowadays, it is a tool
But there was a time that using CBF was aura loss, no?
built in game that everyone can use. But
Is that what this refers
previously,
to?
it was a mod that you had to install, so there was a massive discussion in the community if it was considered cheating or not. On one hand, RopeTop did not rate levels verified with CBF, but on the other hand, the Demon List accepted records after the verification that used CBF to complete them. Because of that discussion, many creators started to put CBF blockers in their levels, which would detect if the player had the mod on or not by making maneuvers with
Oh.
the triggers, and if
I
they
didn't know
did,
about
the
that.
level would just not allow you to play it, and it would kill you non-stop until you turned it off. The meme
Oh my
part
God.
begins when the creator Itsukiba decided to not only put a CBF blocker on nullscapes, the top two at the time, but also a very kind message to the player when it was detected, saying, CBF detected, loser. Click between frames is illegitimate
I didn't know about that.
and will not be allowed for use in nullscapes. Please disable the mod in order to continue playing. Needless to say, the passive-aggressive text made so
Dang, bro, I'm glad I missed that era of GD because I have it on.
many people make montages of message popping up in other games and apps. The amount of memes made on this was gigantic as well, and to be honest, was a genius move by Kiba, since it made the level way more popular because the topic was discussed a lot in the community. As mentioned before, nowadays CBF is an option that you can turn on and off in game, so the discussions of it being cheating are pretty much over. Denny's Amber Alert. Denny is another
I know this one.
skilled top player that was playing the former top 1 Tartarus a while ago, and at one point on
This
the
is another
stream, he
classic.
crashed because of the sound of an Amber Alert happening, and in the heat of the moment, he straight up said,
I hope that kid fucking died.
someone clipped it, and well, it went viral because
Wait, I never noticed this. Wait. He said that at a 12% death. For some reason, I thought he was deeper in the level. He was barely 10% in the. I've never played Tartarus. I can't
I
talk.
hope that kid fucking died.
someone clipped it, and well, it went viral because of how spontaneous it was. The meme even broke out of the bubble and appeared on many other non-GD related places. Sometime later, Benny would finally beat the level and react saying,
I'm glad that kid fucking lived.
but is it possible with accurate hitboxes? This
Wait,
meme
W Redemption, dude. No one in my chat ever told me that. W Redemption. Wait.
started when the YouTuber GeoGD made a bunch of shorts experimenting if levels were possible with accurate hitboxes or not. If you played GD before, you know the hitboxes are very different from what they actually tell you, so it was kind of interesting to see if you could beat the levels if they were correct. The joke actually began when GeoGD started to slowly become insane throughout the videos with the idea of making every level with accurate hitboxes.
This is a spike hitbox. If we fix this hitbox, it gets 1 pixel larger accurate hitbox. If we keep doing this over and over again, whoa, look at this. What?
This made people
I want to watch all those shorts. Dude, I feel like a baby that just had keys jangled in front of me. Wait, he kind of cooked.
repeat the phrase, but is it possible with accurate hitboxes? Everywhere, and a bunch of fan art, memes, and parodies were produced replicating his icon, going crazy with that same question. Dash's spider section. This one could enter in the jump
Dude, this part of Dash is freaking booty cheeks, dude. I don't care. Huh. I don't care what I don't care what anyone else says. I don't I'm not crazy about it.
Scare section, but it's basically a meme
Is that
on its
bad?
own.
I
In
don't know.
January 2024, the famous GD YouTuber Colon
Maybe
made
it's
a
good. I don't-
40-minute video analyzing the main level that was just released on 2.2 Dash. But at some point,
Spider in general, I'm a big hater. Okay, can I actually have a controversial take? I love Spider. It's one of my favorite game modes. I love like the instantaneousness of the, I like it, dude. There are a lot of people who hate Spider. I actually wish there was more Spider gameplay.
beginning of the video, he decided to rant and talk about the infamous spider section that is on it, and how it was bad to sight read and introduce the mechanics of climbing walls in the game. People started memeing with that section by recreating that structure in the spider part everywhere. In games, apps, even in real life, just like people did with the Devil Vortex saw.
Spider's way worse at higher difficulties. I don't doubt that, but I like how the guy bounces around.
And Limbo keys.
Do you follow?
It came to a point that even if it was a very vague recreation,
The gameplay's booty so limited. That's my opinion.
you could tell right away that it was a reference to the spider section, and once more, a gigantic amount of memes was made about it for a while. Lobotomy Dash.
Whoa now.
This is another meme that broke out in the Geometry Dash bubble. When 2.2 came out, so many features were added to the game and to create levels such as sound effects, warp objects, and VFXs. People went crazy
No, I'm just
experimenting
joking
with
around.
every feature and its limits.
That was one of those things where I thought it would be funny if I just suddenly screamed.
And often many of them created overstimulating and brain rot levels. At some point, a pattern was formed on those levels where they usually would use the GD faces most of the time, the normal and extreme demon faces, with the sound effect
Fire in the hole!
pitched
Oh, I remember chat telling me about this one. Mwah.
multiple times, along with crazy VFX and screen distortions. In the 1940s to 1950s, some doctors treated mental illness with a process called a lobotomy by inserting an ice pick-like tool into the eye socket to damage connections in their brains, hoping it would make their mood better, but it
I think that I heard that was busted, right? Wasn't that
would
fraudulent?
often leave patients with devastating side effects. Because of that nowadays, many nonsense and brain rot things are related to that experiment. Besides all the levels about lobotomy, many memes and images were also made referencing it, and even full rate-worthy levels were built around that theme with the normal
I could be
difficulty
wrong.
face, along all the VFX and SFX related to the meme.
Fire in the hole.
Reactions. The most common meme in the GD community by far is the reactions when players beat their levels or when they crash while being far. There are so many of them, so let's name the biggest ones. Raising 717's reactions during 2015 were one of the most memorable and memeable things that we had in that time.
Careful, headphone users. You've been warned.
Other reactions that were
Oh, that was
used a
fine, you
lot
turned
as
it down.
memes were Mafiu's reaction crashing at 98% in Sonic Wave. Novel Boy
Dude, I love that one, bro. That needs to be sampled in like a hyperpop song. Dude, it sounds so good.
games were Mafiu's reaction crashing at 98% in Sonic Wave. Novel Boy dying at
Like there's a melodic nature to it. Am I crazy? No. Like Tarzan Boy.
were Mafiu's reaction crashing at 98%
I love
in
it.
Sonic Wave. Novel Boy dying at 98% on Bloodlust. Vortex going insane while playing Phobos. And obviously cold raging while dying
Yeah, Vortex
multiple
Phobos
times
is
in the insane
classic.
demon Rupture.
Oh my god! I can't.
We also have other reactions that didn't become a meme because of their screaming, but just the way they reacted. Zanny, a pretty famous top player, while playing the last section of Limbo, realized that the blue key was the right one, and just kept screaming, "It's blue!" non-stop.
It's blue! It's blue! It's blue! It's blue! Oh my god! Oh, it's blue! Zanny! It's blue! It's blue, bro! It's blue, bro! It's blue, bro! Oh my god! It's fucking blue, bro! Yes! Oh my god!
But one of the most famous memes by far
I hadn't seen that before. That's
in
funny.
GD history, which broke out of the bubble completely and gathered millions and millions of views, was Nepesta's reaction while beating the top level, Kinos. Nepesta spent 135,000 attempts and 117 streams to verify this
Blue.
level, and when he beat it, he had a massive reaction with his face cam on, that generated a bunch of memes taken out of context. This meme became so viral
Yeah, and guess what? Leave Nepesta alone. You don't know what it's like when we beat Kinos.
That it even appeared on PewDiePie's meme review, which has almost 10 million views by now.
This is from Nepesta. He's speedrunning this Square game. What is this game called?
Yeah,
it's called an impossible game, isn't it?
Me and Nepesta did that, bro.
So people started making their own edits out of this. This one
God.
is good. Oh, he did it!
It is funny to take that reaction because it's kind of like it's the same meme of like the gamer who's like a super sweat and the gamer who's just kind of like relaxing and like playing the game fun. That's a similar meme format. It is kind of funny to take that reaction and like put it on a very easy level. That is kind of funny. I'll give you that. Wait, that was it? It's just over? Can GD explain that ending? You should have ended it by saying, by the way, TeejVeen, I love you. Now how will I know? Anyway, that was a great video, guys. Thanks for suggesting that. Guys, go to the description, join the TeejVeen Discord, go to the React to this Teej channel, drop videos you want me to react to. You can also fire react to other videos that other people suggested. That is a good way for me to know what videos the hive mind consciousness wants me to react to on this channel. Do that. I would appreciate that. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. That was a great one. Peace! Did you like that? Don't even pretend like you didn't. You made it that far in the video. Well, did you know that I stream Monday through Friday on Twitch and YouTube, and you could catch me live and get to be a part of the experience when it happens? Also, if you don't care about that, or otherwise you want to see more of the video that you just watched, link in the description to watch the full VOD. Do that, please. I have a black eye because I play basketball sometimes. Bye. Oh.